Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Building Walt Disney World. In the last part, we kind of worked on this section over here. I mentioned if anybody prefers diorite or iron blocks to let me know in the comments. So I haven't changed it yet, so if you still want me to do that, let me know, or if you have an opinion one way or the other. I personally like the diorite better, so I might do that in the future, but we'll see. Um, Kind of before the video started, I showed on stream that, well, a few things. So first of all, this area that I cut out here, that's going to be like this middle tan section. It's like right above my finger there. Um, and then this section over here is that little pale blue area to the left of it, or to the right of it, um, from this angle. And then this part over here kind of needs to be fixed. This is going to be the building on the very end, which I believe is a gift shop, but it doesn't really matter right now. So that may need to be a little bit bigger, and we can fix the proportions there. But for the most part, I got the proportions right for this and this. One thing that doesn't particularly line up right now is this building. I think it needs to be actually be pushed back like 4 or 5 blocks, and that will make it line up about right here, which isn't too far off from how it actually is, it looks like. Um, so yeah. What we're going to be working on today, though, is just this section. And one thing I want to point out before we get started, um, again, we're going to do a 500 sub special. So once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to do an hour-long video of just building Walt Disney World in Minecraft. I'll probably put a poll up on Discord or something to see what you guys want me to work on during that episode. But right now we're sitting at 411 subscribers, so we only need like 89 more to get to 500. Um, so yeah, we're going to do this little middle section. So I have a good picture pulled up. I don't know if it says who made the picture. It just says Google Street View. So yeah, this is from Google. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut out a section here for some doors. It looks like probably whatever door I used over here will work, which was birch. So we'll throw those down. And then I think we'll want like a frame around it. I'm also using sandstone. That seems like it fits pretty well with this color. Granted, I used like red sandstone over there, so let me know what you think in the comments. For now, I'm just going to stick with this. But I think, so we did that. Let's do some windows. I almost typed window. I need glass. So these windows kind of like poke out a little bit, which is interesting. I don't exactly know how I want to do that. Well, let's start with this part kind of. I'm kind of thinking of just doing something like this. Like that. Then we'll do that. More windows up here because it's kind of the same thing on top. We'll see how this looks after I get it all in, and we'll change it if we need to. Again, if there's anybody in the Twitch chat, you can make suggestions, or you can always make suggestions on YouTube as well. So first thing I noticed, I think they each need to be a little, or one taller. And maybe there needs to be extra space in the middle. Maybe not. That might make it too tall. But I do think that they need to be 3 tall. I think I like this shape as well as we're going to get it in just 2 blocks. So go ahead and make those glass, and then the ones on top we'll make sandstone. We'll do that for all of them. And then these kind of come up to this overhang, which is about right, it looks like. So that's a good sanity check. Alright, and then sandstone on top. And so that's kind of the part that comes off. And then there's maybe a little bit here. And then there's kind of like a fence part here, maybe. I don't know. Again, we're getting into like finer details. But we could do like a birch fence. Let's try it. Obviously, we'd want something behind, probably. So we could do something like this. I think that actually kind of looks good. And then there's kind of like a window here. That's kind of like in the back. And that kind of comes up along with the other windows. Let's maybe do something like this. And we can bring the sandstone up on the sides of that. We'll see how that looks. How are we doing on time? Pretty good. I don't know if I like the sandstone right there, actually. Let's maybe, instead of that, can we do something like this? So that there's that still. Let's see how that looks on this side. And then this needs to be sandstone too. There we go. I guess these could still be fences, actually. That might look fine. I think that's better for sure. But now here's a question. Do I want the glass to be out in front? So something like this, maybe. Yeah, I feel like that's much better. And then we'll want to add some sandstone on the top. We don't need these in the back anymore, I don't think. So something like this. That's pretty good. That's not bad. There's a little bit of a glass window here. So maybe if we use like some kind of stained glass here, like light blue, above the doors, like that. That's not bad. There's also kind of an overhang. Yeah, there's like an overhang here, but I don't know if I'd really be able to do anything fancy there. I mean, I could do like this, maybe. And then I'll hang a lantern or something. Like a soul lantern. Obviously, it should be like in the middle, but I could just put two there if we wanted to. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of let me know what you think about that. I kind of like that, honestly. Again, it's not perfect, but it kind of has the same feel to it in a way. So now I think we'll work on kind of the top part, and then we'll be done for this video. And then again, next video, I think we'll do like probably this, and then the video after that, we'll work on that. Unless this takes two parts, which it might. Who knows? This we're able to do fairly fast. I also want to use some stairs, I think. The question is where. So I definitely think like up here we want to use some stairs for sure. I don't know if I can connect them to those very easily, so let's just do that. So let's go all the way around and see how that looks. Whoops. Like that, that's pretty good. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to, maybe I can do something like that. I could, no, I don't like that at all. Let's do, oh yeah, perfect. That actually works really well. Okay, so we got that. Now it kind of, there's kind of another layer of just regular sandstone. Up here, we'll go ahead and fill in these holes. Kind of like that, maybe, or I guess that's more flat. And then, so we can do that. And I don't know, I feel like that part's also a little darker. So I don't know if we want to use red sandstone. That's maybe a little too dark. We can try it. Maybe that's fine, and we'll add some color to it. We can try that. Yeah, that might be fine. And then it kind of arches up in the middle a little bit. And then maybe for the stairs, we can use these again. Stairs and planks. And then, or not planks, but half slabs. Just like these. I think we'll just throw these on top. And that's honestly not that bad. Can't really change the angle great there, and I really wish this had like a higher quality. But for the most part, I think that's fine. There's a little bit up here. I can see on both parts. So I don't know what exactly that is. It almost looks like a little chimney. So we can maybe do something there. That also looks like it's kind of like orange at the base. So we'll do something like this. Well, you can't see that very well from the ground though, so that needs to be higher. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. So we'll do that, and then maybe have something like that. And then do we want it to come out? I don't know. It seems like it's a little bit bigger. Maybe we could do upside down stairs. Because it seems a little bit bigger like on the sides, you know what I mean? So we can do something like that, and then we can throw some slabs on the top, maybe. We'll see how this looks. I mean, from the ground, it's not really that noticeable, honestly. So let's maybe do... I don't really like that. We'll do, let's see how this looks. Yeah, so I think that's about good. And then, do they have red sandstone? They do. Slabs. Because I almost want to just do, like... Can you mix and match? I don't remember. No, you can't. That's dumb. You should be able to. Because I wanted to do, like, half red and half white. But you can't really do that. So we'll just do white. Yeah, like that. Actually, hang on. I'm thinking like a pressure plate. The only problem is that you won't really be able to see it from the ground that great. But this kind of mimics more what they look like, I think, at least. Again, you can't see them from the ground. Maybe like from all the way out here you can a little bit. I'm kind of looking at these two little things that pop off the top of it. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Maybe we can do a little bit more with the side here. I don't know. I don't want to get too carried away, obviously. I think this is pretty good, honestly. Let's maybe... Can we round this off at all? I don't know. Maybe we don't want to. It's not really rounded off there. That's probably fine. So yeah, I think we're about done with this episode. Yeah, we're coming up on time. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Definitely make sure you tell your friends and family who might be interested in the series. Make sure you check out my Twitch channel. There'll be a link in the description for that. Again, once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll do an hour-long video, so that should be really fun. And yeah, let me know what you think about this build. Was there anything that I didn't do that would make this build better, or something you would have done differently? Definitely let me know. Just leave any feedback you want in the comments. And yeah, I will see you next time.